Hi, language learners. Emma here. John, I have a question for you. Have you ever accidentally told a secret? Something you really shouldn't have said?
Oh, absolutely, Emma. More times than I can count. It's so hard to keep a secret sometimes, isn't it? It just feels like it wants to come out.
It really does. And when that happens, when you accidentally tell someone a secret, we have a fantastic English idiom for that. You let the cat out of the bag.
Exactly. And that's our fun phrase for today. Welcome to the English Speaking School podcast. I'm John.
Yes, I'm Emma, and with John, we're here to make learning English clear and fun. Today, we're looking at a very common English idiom.
Our idiom is, let the cat out of the bag. Maybe you've heard it before. What do you think it means? A cat? A bag?
It sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? But don't worry, it has nothing to do with real cats or real bags. An idiom is a special phrase. The words together mean something different from the individual words.
Right. So, let the cat out of the bag simply means to reveal a secret, usually by accident. It's when you accidentally tell something that was supposed to be a secret.
That's it. So if you tell your friend about a surprise party for someone else and it was meant to be a secret, you let the cat out of the bag. It's that simple.
It really is. And understanding idioms like let the cat out of the bag can feel like a small challenge sometimes. But that's what makes learning English exciting, isn't it?
Absolutely, John. If you like these kinds of challenges and you want to keep improving your English with practical phrases, make sure you subscribe to our podcast. You'll get new idiom explanations and vocabulary lessons every week.
Yes, hit that subscribe button. And if you found today's explanation helpful, please leave us a review or a 5-star rating. It really helps other learners find us. Remember, it's usually used for accidentally revealing a secret, not on purpose. You wouldn't say, I planned to let the cat out of the bag.
Exactly. We're here to help you understand these nuances, so don't miss out. Subscribe now so you don't let the cat out of the bag on your learning progress and miss our next episode.
Okay, so our first tool for really mastering let the cat out of the bag is understanding how the verb let works. It's a bit special.
That's right, John. Many verbs change their form when we talk about the past, like walk becomes walked, or eat becomes ate. But let is an irregular verb.
Exactly. The present form is let, and the past simple form is also let. It doesn't change. So if I say, I let the cat out of the bag right now, that's present. And if I say, yesterday I let the cat out of the bag, it's past.
The words look the same, but the time word, like yesterday, or the context tells you it's the past. This is super important when you're talking about when someone revealed a secret.
So, if your sister accidentally told your parents about a surprise trip last week, you'd say, my sister let the cat out of the bag about the trip, not lidded or leaded.
Perfect example. So remember this tool. Let stays let for the past simple. This helps you use let the cat out of the bag correctly in many different situations. Let's put this into a real-life situation. Imagine you and your friend, Mark, are planning a surprise party for your sister, Anna. You tell Mark it's a secret.
Okay, a surprise party. That's a classic. What happens next?
Later that day, Anna calls you and says, So, I hear I'm having a surprise party. Mark accidentally told her. To explain what happened, you'd say, Mark let the cat out of the bag about your party earlier today.
Perfect. That's a great example because you clearly hear let being used for an action that already happened earlier today. It's not lidded or leaded. It's just let.
Exactly. So our first tool was about the verb let, not changing its form in the past. Now for our second useful tool, let's talk about who lets the cat out of the bag, the subject of the sentence.
The person or people doing the action. This is important because secrets can be revealed by anyone, right? You, me, our friends, even a group of people.
That's right. The phrase let the cat out of the bag stays the same, but the person who accidentally tells the secret changes. For example, I let the cat out of the bag if I told it.
Or if our friend Sarah told it, we'd say, Sarah let the cat out of the bag about the party. And notice it's still let in the past because of our first tool.
Perfect connection. We use let for all subjects in the past. So he let the cat out of the bag, she let the cat out of the bag, we let the cat out of the bag, they let the cat out of the bag.
This means you don't need to worry about lets with an S for he, she, it when you're talking about the past. It's always let. This is really helpful for keeping things simple.
It makes it much easier to use correctly. So remember this tool. Just change the person who did it at the beginning, and the rest of the idiom, let the cat out of the bag, stays exactly the same, whether it's singular or plural, present or past.
Emma, I'm a bit sad. My secret plan for the office party got out.
Oh no, what happened? Did someone tell the secret?
Yes, I think Mark let the cat out of the bag to our boss about the theme. Now it's not a surprise anymore.
Oh, that's a pity. So he really let the cat out of the bag.
Absolutely. And earlier, Ben almost let the cat out of the bag about the cake, but I stopped him.
Well, I have to confess, last week I let the cat out of the bag about a new project to Dave. It was an accident.
Oh, so even you let the cat out of the bag sometimes, Irma?
Yes, it happens to the best of us when we're not careful. So you heard us use let the cat out of the bag multiple times with different subjects.
Exactly. Notice how let stayed the same for everyone, like Mark let or I let.
Now it's your turn, language learners. We've given you 2 simple tools for using let the cat out of the bag correctly.
That's right. Remember, first, let stays let in the past. It doesn't change. And second, you can put any subject before it. I let, she let, they let, the idiom stays the same.
So here's your challenge. Think of a time when someone, maybe you or a friend, accidentally told a secret. How would you describe that using our idiom?
Try to make a sentence. For example, my brother, the cat out of the bag about my birthday surprise. What verb form would you use there? It's let.
Exactly. Practice helps you remember. Don't be afraid to try it out in your own sentences. That's a great idea. Trying out new idioms can sometimes lead to small mistakes, but that's how we learn. So let's talk about some common mistakes people make with let the cat out of the bag and how to avoid them.
Good point, Emma. One of the most common errors we hear is still trying to change the past form of let. Remember our first tool? People sometimes say, he letted the cat out, or she litted the cat out. But that's not correct.
Exactly. The biggest mistake is forgetting that let is an irregular verb, so it's always let for the past simple, no matter who did it or when. He let the cat out, they let the cat out. Always let.
Another mistake is trying to change the words within the idiom. For example, some learners might try to say, let the dog out of the bag, or let the cat out of the box. But the idiom is fixed.
Yes, it must be the cat and the bag. Idioms are like special phrases that don't like other words changing them. So stick to let the cat out of the bag exactly as it is.
And finally, remember the meaning. It's about revealing a secret accidentally. A mistake people make is using it when someone tells a secret on purpose. You wouldn't say, I wanted to tell everyone, so I let the cat out of the bag.
That's a very important nuance. If you intentionally reveal a secret, you just told it or revealed it. Let the cat out of the bag carries that sense of an accidental slip. Keep those points in mind, and you'll be using this idiom perfectly. Keep those points in mind, and you'll be using this idiom perfectly. So, to quickly recap our main points for mastering let the cat out of the bag.
First, remember let is an irregular verb. The past tense is still let, no letted or litted.
Second, you can use any subject. I let, he let, they let, the idiom stays the same after that.
And crucially, third, it's always for accidentally revealing a secret, not on purpose. That's a key detail.
With these 3 clear points, you're absolutely ready for our quick challenge for today.
Yes, here's what we want you to do. Think of a secret you were told recently, or perhaps one you almost revealed, and try to write a sentence using "let the cat out of the bag." You could even try telling a friend about this idiom.
For example, my cousin let the cat out of the bag about our family vacation plans yesterday, or I almost let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. Try saying it out loud today.
We're so confident you'll be using this idiom like a native speaker in no time. Practice makes perfect, and you're well on your way.
Absolutely. Keep practicing, and remember those small mistakes are just part of the exciting journey of learning English.
Thank you for joining us today on the English Speaking School podcast. We love helping you master these useful phrases.
Keep practicing your English, and we'll catch you next time for more idiom explanations and essential vocabulary.
Bye for now.
See ya!